Don't be friends with someone who doesn't arouse the spirit of obedience to Allah, His behavior, and not lead you to the Allah's path. Sometimes you do error, sin, then be sparked to you as a kindness, because of your friendship to a much lower person, faith from you cannot be considered small or a little deeds done with the heart that is zuhud, and cannot be considered a lot of charity done by someone who is love. The good deed of action, as a result of a good time, and good at which is a result of the sincerity of istiqamah in maqam inzal, what is governed by God. Don't leave the dhikr, because you can't always remember Allah at the time of dhikr, because your negligence against Allah when not dhikr, it is more dangerous than your negligence against Allah when you dhikr. Part of the heart's death, if you don't feel sad, difficult because of a charity goodness, liability, also does not regret if there is a violation of sin. Do not feel for you the amount of a sin can be able to hinder you from kasnudzon, well thoughtful to Allah Ta'ala, for which one who is really knowing Allah Ta'ala, it will take a small sin beside the sincerity of Allah's mercy. There is no small sin if Allah faces you with His justice, and does not mean that big sin if Allah faces you with His gift. There is no good deed that can be expected to be accepted by Allah, exceeding the forgotten charity by you, and as small in your view. Surely God gives you wurud, i.e. the knowledge of understanding or feeling in the heart, so knowing and feeling really will be the greatness of the gift of Allah only solely so that you approach and enter the presence of Allah. Allah gave wurud solely to save you from the grip of objects, and released from slavery everything other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah gives you wurud, His gift, so that you will come out or, regardless of confinement of your events and traits, into the outside of the in the form of marifat, getting to know the greatness of your Lord's power and gift. Nur, light, faith, and Nur, beliefs, as a vehicle that delivered the human heart and an asrar, secret, to the presence of Allah. Nur, light, the Tawheeders, a soldier, troops who help the heart, as the darkness of the shirkers, a army, troops who help lust and falsehood. Nur, who was given by Allah in his heart, could open the meaning of something vague, secret. And Bashiro, heart's eyes, can determine the law of something according to what he saw, while the heart that carried out or left something according to heart's eyes. Thanks. You have clicked subscribe and click bell.